My name is Rob West, and I'm going to talk a little bit about starters and how to start a bench test and do a starter draw test. The starter bench test is done with the starter not in the vehicle, so this can be done on a starter that has been taken off, or you're about to place a reman starter into the vehicle.
This is going to be your standard bench test. You're going to want to test it on a reman before placing it back in, or if you have to pull it off, just double check it. You don't hear any binding. The arm is going out, it's not bouncing in back and forth, so you know your coils, your holding wiring is good, and you're all good to go.
Put your positive cable on the positive end of the starter and your negative cable on the negative end of the starter. Use a tester cable to go from the positive to the positive connector of the across the coil to get the armature to jump out and actually test the starter. This is the armature that actually pops out and turns your flywheel to get your motor turning. This is the starter solenoid. Now when you have the starter out, it's imperative to check the ring gear on the flywheel to make sure that the teeth are not missing, they're all intact. This is not an actual flywheel from our engine, but give you a good picture of what you're looking at to make sure all the teeth are still there. Now I'm going to demonstrate the starter draw test. This test is done while the starter is still on the engine. You can do this test to make sure the starter is good before you have to pull it off. You're going to have one multimeter connected across the coil of the starter, checking for voltage.
Start!
And then you're going to have an amp reader across the battery cables checking for the amperage with a multimeter. Thanks for watching.